Hey Ninja Warriors, welcome to Warrior Wednesday. First of all, I'm so excited because finally we're here live on Wednesday, and it's been a while since I hopped on live because I had some technical issues. However, we're here and I'm so excited. So I'm excited to see you hop on. As you hop on and as you view this, it's 6 o'clock Eastern, 3 o'clock Pacific. Super stoked to be connecting with you live finally and in this space. So it's the final Wednesday of March. So we finally completed Q1 of 2021. Q2 is starting tomorrow, actually. April 1st is tomorrow. So how exciting is that? And we're also in Aries season. For all my Aries out there, happy birthday, happy belated. We're still in Aries season. And Aries, I want to say, have a very special place in my heart. And all of you Aries know who you are, okay? I also want to take a moment and acknowledge my warriors who showed up this morning at 9:30 and we did 100 squats and 100 push-ups. And you guys were powering through. You were strong. You got it done. Great job. Inspired by you. You were beasts. Beast mode was activated and you went for it. So great job for all my warriors that showed up at 9:30 and did kickboxing and did those 100 squats and 100 push-ups. So that's what True Warriors is about. Hey, love. Hey. So if you're on here live, comment and say hello so I can see you. Hey, Leticia. Great to see you, buddy. Great to see you. And then when you catch the replay, comment with hashtag Encore. Let me know you're here so I can give you some love as we're doing this. So, team, we are finishing up March. We're finishing up Q1. We're moving into Q2. Finally, we're in spring season, and it's time to reset. And something I'm noticing from a collective consciousness perspective is the opportunity to reset, hit the reset button. So whatever you accomplished in Q1, whatever those goals were, what you created, didn't create, this is an opportunity to hit the reset button and start from possibilities, start from a very blank slate. So I'm going to get started and share with you a few things. But before I do, many of you know that we're doing a 100-day challenge and we're on day 31. So if you were on this journey with us doing 100 days of either squats or push-ups, feel free to join us. You can start day 1 today or day 1 tomorrow. Literally, if you're doing squats, it wouldn't take you more than 2 minutes. I promise you, it's not going to take you more than 2 minutes, okay? So, with that being said, we'll jump right in. So before I go into the actual content, I actually want to share with you a quote that my sense will make a difference for you. And it's an anonymous quote. So the quote is, "Never be a prisoner of your past. It's just a lesson, not a life sentence." So whatever happened in the past is the past. It's not a life sentence you're declaring on yourself. It is a lesson. So that's an opportunity for you to learn a lesson. What was the lesson for you? Okay. So now reset. What does reset mean? Reset. If you know what reset means, comment below, share with me what does reset mean to you? What is that? Like when you hear the word reset, what does it mean for you? What does reset mean for you? Okay. So if you're on here live or when you catch the replay, comment, because I love engagement. I love energy and I want to feel your energy here, okay? So reset is starting from new, starting from a blank slate, starting from the beginning, clearing up what happened in the past and starting afresh. Really, it's what it is, starting afresh, okay? So here are some ways for you to reset. Hit the reset button. So you're setting yourself up to win for Q2 and beyond. That's my vision for you, okay? So the first thing you want to do is you want to review what happened. Review the goals that you said you were going to create. Review Q1. What were your Q1 objectives? What were your Q1 goals? Connect with what worked and what didn't work. So what worked in your vision, your declaration, your deliverables for Q1? What didn't work for your deliverables in Q1? And how did you show up? So that's something you get to be present to. How did you show up as you're going about your vision? Okay, so that's number 1, review. Number 2, reflect. Ask yourself, what could you have done differently to set yourself up to win? And reflection time could look like for you taking time out, not time out, but you know what I'm saying? Like, as in like moving outside, going outside, getting some fresh air, going for a walk, maybe going for a jog, clear your mind, reflect on, okay, what could I really have done differently? Or it could look like you journaling, taking some time to journal about, what you could have done differently. And really, again, it's the opportunity for you to learn a lesson. Like, what is the lesson? Because the thing is, if you don't don't change a pattern that doesn't serve you, you'll keep on repeating yourself on and on again, and it's not going to serve you. So if you want to have a great Q2 second quarter, then this is an opportunity for you. You get to hear this message, okay? Number 3, you want to envision. So what does envisioning mean? So you want to cast a wide net and expand your vision. What do you really want? What do you want to create for Q2? What does that look like for you? And it's not just Q2, by the way, it's Q2 and beyond, because I look at the year, like 2021, what is the year? What does that look like? What is it you want to create? And I would be specific in different areas of life. So for example, like what is your vision for your health? What is your vision for your business? What is your vision for relationships, finances, career, etc.? So those are a few things for you to consider and take a look at. So cast a wide, expand your vision, cast that net, and make it happen. Finally, and this is actually, I'm going to move into like another piece, and there's a part 2 to this next week. So finally is connect with your core values. So ask yourself, what are the core values that you will need to adopt, or you get to adopt, for you to facilitate you achieving your goals? So what are those core values? And I actually, before you do that, I invite you to connect with what core values showed up for you for Q1 and what was missing. So for example, like here's how you assess that. Here's how you evaluate that. So you go over your Q1 goals and you look at, okay, where did I invest my time, my energy, and money? So where did you invest your time, energy, and money? Wherever you invested time, energy, and money determines what you value. And if you look at that and you're like, oh my God, like I see that I invested a lot of time, energy, and money in areas that were distracting, that didn't tie in with me creating, you creating your goals, then that is an opportunity for you to shift that. That's an opportunity for you to be aware of that and commit to shifting that. Okay. And what would be, how would you need to shift? Like, what would be a core value that you get to embody for you to create the results that you want to create in Q2 and beyond? So those are a few things. So there's a part 2. I'm just going to leave it at that and wrap it up and give you a mission for this week. So with that being said, here's your mission. So I want you to do this exercise. Follow the process that I just gave you, this 4-step process, and share what opened up for you. So I invite you to take the time and reflect, review, reflect, review, reflect, envision, and connect with your core values. I'm like, where are my notes? Okay, so those are your top things. Share what opened up for you and what would you do differently. So what would you have done differently? And comment below, because when you comment and you share and you're generous, you open up for other people to see, well, oh wow, I'm not alone in doing this. You know what I'm saying? So be generous, okay? So comment with that. Secondly, I forgot to mention that I'm speaking at a voiceover convention in April, 3rd week of April, and it's on the topic of resilience. So my question for you, this is mission number 2, is what does resilience mean to you? What does resilience mean to you? So comment below. Let me know what resilience means to you. And finally, come on board with us on this 100-day journey of squats or push-ups, whatever you want. And if you feel called to connect with me for whatever reason, I'm going to share this because intuitively my sense is that someone needs to hear this message, is if you feel called to connect with me for whatever reason, comment with #connect. #connect. And what I'll do is I'll reach out to you and we'll connect. All right. So that's your mission for this week, team. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm excited. I have a new phone, so hopefully this went through, and you guys can hear me. Hopefully you can hear me. And I'm excited to see you next week. Same time, same station, Warrior Wednesday. For now, it's going to be 3 o'clock Pacific, 6 o'clock Eastern. All right, guys. Mwah. Bye for now.